Very sorry to keep you waiting, y'all. I was quite tied up in a literal and metaphorical sense, but hey, it is a Tuesday, or should I say, ho ho ho. And you know what that means. Here's Rocky. Here's Rocky, and it is Rockoon Tunes Day with my not readable right now chattel. I can still, I can still see y'all on the monitor there, but not here. We've got some. It's a weird day. It's a weird day, but I am so glad to be back. I am so glad to see yous again. It has been far too long, and I have missed you so very much, and I hope you've missed me. It's, I'm glad you have, Sibuna. It's great to see so many friends I haven't seen in quite some time. Maestro Rosie, it's good to see you, as well as Dodger, and of course, Sibuna and Tina Sabrina. Nova, good to see you, as well as Shadow Sylveon. Is the other roll balancing a little heavier on the radio? If anybody else is experiencing auto roll weirdness, please let me know, and I'm gonna do my best to try to fix it. It's like I said, it's been a weird time. You know what? I think to make it a little less weird, I'm gonna get over to my control console, which is in my dumpster, and hopefully things will be a little bit better over there. Oh, that's so sweet of Jamie. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you, Rosie. All right, let's get a little bit more cozy style, shall we? Oh, wee. Here's Rocky again. And the 1, and the 2, and the hoobity hoo. Hey, no severe injuries this time. I'm pretty proud of that dumpster dive. All right. Hey, also, Hyper Game, Andrew, it's so good to see you. I'm wishing you and the family a very happy holiday style. Very pleasant surprise to see you here. I haven't been on live in what feels like 10,000 years. It's probably closer to a month, but even still, it's been a while and I've missed everybody. It's been a while. Ringtail, it's good to see you. As well as Nell, Danielle, thank you so much for dropping on by. I hopes that you has been wells. I know there might have been some rough times recently, but I hope this holiday season, this new year can bring lots and lots of joy-filled days that are very well deserved for the youth. I just feeling so much love right now. Please know how much I appreciate you. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And a Happy New Year. Polly, it's so good to see you. It's funny you should mention that, because there's a very, very decent chance, if I can get, if my hardware isn't too frozen out here in the cold, I plan on actually streaming the video game, one of the video games, connected to that particular movie. So let's hope things can all go as planned. Oh snap! Danielle is on a boat, or was on a boat, or will be on a boat. Boat! I hope a fun boat time is happening. Any of those combination of words in whatever sequence is most applicable to you is what I hope for. Rebo! It's so good to see you as well. I hope you are doing well. I hope Rosie is doing well. And I'm so excited. I'm so happy to see the you. This is such a pleasant surprise. Everyone is here. What do I want for Christmas? What do I want for Christmas? I know a lot of people who are going through tough times right now. I want them to feel comforted and I want them to feel loved. And I also want my Tirina Ferina right by my side right now. I really, really, really do miss her. But hey, I did have a good time in the Mexico. I was definitely afraid of being picked up by government agents. So I definitely attempted to climb a fence that maybe wasn't the wisest idea, but I'm here, aren't I? And I'm in One Piece. Not the anime, but I mean, maybe someday. But I am currently one entire raccoon. And that's my favorite way to be. The Sonic Goat, it's good to see you as well. Oh my goodness, everybody's here. Everybody's here right now. I give you all of first off, I receive all the hugs. And I give you all of the hugs back because you deserve them. Rockoon confirmed for next One Piece season. I feel like it has to happen because I particularly remember a scene where everybody thought that Tony Chopper was a raccoon and they're chanting, "Go Raccoon, you're the best!" And then he's like, "I'm not a raccoon!" So clearly there is a void to be filled of raccoon-looking creatures that actually do happen to be raccoons. So, Johnny One Piece, if you happen to be watching, I am available, and I would be more than happy to be in your show. I should wait for the One Piece on Netflix. I have been actually watching that. I've watched more of that than I've watched any other kind of One Piece. I've also watched 4Kids One Piece, which is a phenomenal One Piece, in my personal opinion. I remember Sanji being all like,
"You better not take my sucker, or you're gonna be the sucker."
Wah, 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 bah, 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 bah. Oh, epic music. And they nailed it. They nailed it. Anna, it's good to see you as well, along with, of course, how could I forget Whisker the Rodent Knight, squeak squeak, and Vanny La Sauce. Appreciate you dropping on by. I hope you was the well. So, we gonna do some things. Also, Boot Hill's Dentist. There's so many people here. Colin the Hollow. It's good to see you. And anyone I missed, that is my apologies, but I appreciate all y'all's coming on through. Lady Mystic Raccoon, we've got another raccoon in the hizzy. Always happy to see. Or, as I should say in actual raccoon language. Appreciate you dropping on by. Alright, so we got a lot to do, a lot to read, a lot to chit-chat about. I am going to save the specifics of my stream. No, not my stream. Of my trip for another stream. I also want to make sure that Tirina is actually here for that, because she's a big part of why it was so great. But before we get into all the things, I want to know, how has your holiday season been treating you? Hopefully well. Hopefully you've all been good. Well, I know you've all been good because you're here right now, and this is the place where good people hang out. What you looking forward to? What you looking forward to eating, or making, or getting? Any of those things, or all of those things in one. I am very curious to know. Unfortunately, I will not be able to open a package and have Tirina jump out of it this year, or Tirina open a package and have me jump out of it this year, but here's hoping for the future. Recently got my driver's license 2 weeks ago. Hey, big congratulations! That's way kind of awesome cool. And from what I have learned from those who actually do the drivings, to be able to do the drivings in the time of the winter snow and all that, that's probably the best time to learn how to drive, because you get to see all of the crazy, so it won't catch you off guard when it really happens. So, yo, once again, big grats to the you. Aeon Changeling, big thankun for dropping on by, and just for being your wonderful self. I actually need to mention this because I caught this last time I was in Dormammu's house. I came to bargain with him. The beautiful drawing that you did of me and Dorvis Morvis in that Calvin and Hobbes style where we're like walking over the stream and the log and all of that. I did not know this, but while we were away on our respective trips, Dorcas Malorcas's mother, Mrs. Mac, gotta make sure we say her name right. Gotta make sure we say everyone's name right. She actually framed that photo and actually like hung it in his kitchen. So every day he gets to see my beautiful face, as well as his own, as drawn by you so wonderfully. So just want to give that mention. I'll try to get a picture if I can next time I track Muddy footprints into his house. I'll be sure to take that picture in his kitchen as well. So thank you for that lovely, lovely drawing. Yeah, gotta make sure you know. Gotta let him know. Vanilla says, I survived the pre-Christmas exam season. Get to relax. All right, congrats to the you. What will relaxing involve? I do wonder. Also, for me, it's going to be a really, really busy time as well because, as you can tell, I haven't really decorated this year as I would have preferred to do. But that will be happening. Because I am actually going to be hosting RaChristmas this year. So it's going to be a very, very busy dumpster for the family. This dumpster, it's gonna be very, very spruced up. I wish y'all could have seen it. But unfortunately not done in time. There's a lot of cookery to do, not much cleanery to do. As you can see, this place is pretty much totally spotless. But still, I'm gonna be sprucing it up some more, some extra decorations, and I will be, of course, baking the famous pie, which had its recipe stolen from me by a certain diving mackerel man. But that's neither here nor there. Gonna be making some stir fries. Gonna be making maybe even some latkes in honor of my foxy brother, Fizzy H. Raccoon, the fox. He is adopted. And I guess I should also say, Hanukkah Sameach to any of y'all who have celebrated. I know it just ended, but I'll still put that out there. And whether or not you happen to celebrate any particular holiday during the season, I hope that you're still enjoying a nice, chill, well, maybe not physically chill, a nice, good time with a favorite show, a favorite snack, any of those good things. Once again, always happy to have you there. Won't be seeing your RaChristmas stream as I will be far, far away from home to meet family and others. I won't actually be streaming on RaChristmas Day if there was a confusion there, but I'm glad you're here now. And even if you can't catch all of this particular stream, it's so great to have you here even for a little while. I appreciate ya and the everything about what you do. Sibuna says, Rocky, I finally started to draw again a little bit. I am so glad. I always love your drawings. But bad news is got little to no work hours. I want you to still have work hours and health insurance, so please do know that I am praying for the best. I hope that work is out. But I'm glad you is drawing. What is you drawing? Please let me know what you is drawing. I look forward to seeing you is drawings. Shadow Sylveon says holiday's been pretty good. Been recovering from wrist surgery. Not a fun thing to have, but recovery is nice. Everything's on the mend. I like to hear it. Hopefully no more will be needed. This would be a big good. Having fun hanging out with my new BF and stuff. And looking forward to Christmas cookies. Very nice, very good. I am glad to hear of so many good things happening and hopefully many more good things on the horizon for the you. Can I do the Flying Dutchman impression? Sure. It's not gonna be what you're looking for, but it's gonna be something.
Hello, it is me, the Flying Dutchman, and I'm going to fly because that's what I do as a Dutchman. That is my thing for doing today.
Nailed it. As you can tell, I clearly have not practiced this voicey, so I decided I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like. Sometimes it be like that. Still upset about my comforted caricatures. Well, Nell, I will say this much because I know to whom you are referring. I'm gonna say never say never. I'm going to say never say never. Until something is 100% confirmed canonical, keep that hope alive. Keep that hope alive. I want to believe. For you. And of course for Eva. Grandma coming over and staying through Christmas, nice. Does she have any, like, awesome grandma snacks that she makes? Grandma Raccoon used to make these things called, bakes and fish cakes. And, well, she would also make the, sometimes we call it brown cake, sometimes we call it black cake. It's just another word for fruit cake. She would make all that as well. And, sadly, she is no longer with us, but she has left just such a wonderful legacy of now others kind of picking up where she left off and carrying that on. But it's always, always nice to get to see and appreciate people that maybe you don't get to see very often. And to let them know that you love them. That's always so very important. Oh, Collins is me enjoying peak content. That is so sweet of ya. Then that's also the name of the song, Freeze Easy Peak. So there is peak content in the music and in the visuals. That's so sweet of you. Going to a Christmas party today, says Anna. Very nice. Raining, but it should be snowing. It should be snowing. That's so weird. Either way, I hope you have a nice party that is hopefully more snow Christmas themed than rain themed. Also, hopefully they have a roof. Most of the parties that I go to and most of the parties that I host, we don't actually have a roof. Working on some Epic the Musical fan art featuring Hades, Zeus, and Poseidon. Or at least their hands. Very nice. I have some familiarity with this. I've heard some of the songs. I can't remember them on my brain right now, but I do remember them being fittingly epic. Months old buttery but stale popcorn? Yes please. Biggest yes, biggest yes. Oh my goodness, that reminds me of when I did go to Mexico. I actually watched Zootopia 2 in Spanish with Cherina. And they didn't kick me out of the movie theater, which is one of those weird things. Normally I have to hide in a backpack or something. But the amount of popcorn they give you is just like, here you go, have a vat of popcorn. And I was like, oh, what have I done to deserve this? In the good way. I was, oh, I wish I could have stayed forever. And maybe someday I will. All right. So, Sonic Stefan, it's good to see that you as well. Hey, Merry RaChristmas Eve to you as well. And I hope that you have been well too. Samurai, thank you so very much for the Betty Boos. Very, very much appreciated. Oh, you're being so awesome cool. We be having raclette for Christmas Eve every year. I'm assuming that is not the word for a female raccoon, so I'm gonna need you to fill me in on that one. That is actually new wordology for me. But I'm always happy to learn. Christmas dinner is nice, but Christmas Yule log for pudding is the highlight for me. Oh, snap, you just go and you eat the wood like that? Right out of the fire? I feel like that would warm you up very nicely, unless I'm very, very confused on the concept of how most people use Yule logs. I'm used to just watching them burn, but I didn't know you could eat them too. I'm learning so much today. Wait a minute. Red velvet Christmas cookies does sound very, very nice. I've never had those particular ones. I've had plenty of ginger snaps though. What about red velvet ginger snaps? Is that possible? Like conceptually? Like physically? Maybe if you put it in a blender, just smash it all together. Yo, Sally! Merry Christmas and happy holidays to you as well. Rocket would like that peanut butter. I could absolutely picture that. They had chili dogs on your ship? Best ship. Best ship. I ship it. I'd ship it directly to my mouth. Hob. Consider the redeem to let people pet you. The Rockoon VTuber model. I'm so honored that you think that I'm cute enough to be a model. Oh, I get that every now and then. Now, I'm not a supermodel yet. Maybe one day, But for now, I'm just a humble cartoon raccoon on a webcam. For now, that's all I am. But maybe I'll be a model someday. But yes, I have heard talk of the summoning the magical hand that will give me pity pats on my head. So I am trying to see what sort of enchantments I will need to implement in order to make that happen. But it is an idea that is being considered and hopefully implemented in the new year. If Cherina was here, you would kiss her under the mistletoe. I mean, I already have, and well, more like she kissed me. I wasn't ready for it. But this time I'll be ready for it. But yes, you're not wrong about that. You're not wrong. Raclette here is German. Ah, das is good. Tabletop meal where you melt cheese. You've had me at melt cheese. You had me at melt cheese. You had me at melt cheese. All I needed to know. In small pans, and then you're adding toppings like a little pizza. You had me at melted cheese. You had me at melted cheese. I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it today. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe for Christmas. Oh, what is it with cheese when you melt it? It just becomes, it doesn't even feel like the same substance. It just takes on all these new properties and flavors that weren't there previously. Oh, so good. I've heard of Oreos and I've heard of truffles. I've never heard of Oreo truffles, but I'm assuming that's when you pour truffle oil on Oreos, and what could possibly go wrong? I'd want it. I like truffle oil. I like Oreos. What could go wrong? Hathor! Hey! I was in a Zoom call this morning. When I told a joke, nobody laughed. As it turns out, I'm not even remotely funny. Waka waka! Bravo, bravo. I applaud you. Always with the jokes, and I'm always happy to hear them. Hathor, big thank you for dropping on by. And I wish a very merry RaChristmas Eve to you too. Have I played any holiday pranks on Dormammu? Oh. I mean, I really gotta get into the more advanced stuff as opposed to, you know, just like walking through the snow and not wiping my feet off and then just walking through his kitchen. That's just, it's so basic. It's so amateur. It's been a while since I pulled off like an absolutely incredible caper. But now I'm literally like racking my brain on what some of the ones are that I did in the past beyond just eating everything in his fridge. Which I am actually quite proud of. I have come down the chimney, multiple times, which is always fun. He loves when I give him a big hug after coming down the chimney as well, because he loves having soot all over his clothing. So yeah, you know, it's been a while since I've done a full-on true caper though. So now I've got to come up with something. But thank Coon for giving me something to think about. Now, with all of that said, oh, Samara, you're all a present. You are a present. Every single one of you. Once again, the fact that anybody wants to hang out here with me, I never thought it would happen, and here we are. Here you are. So, with all of that said, oh, and Anna, I'm hosting RaChristmas, away from Doris Magoris. I'm gonna be doing my thing right here. So I got a lot of cooking to do, a lot of rat cooking to do. But for now, I want to spend time with y'all. And with all that said, why don't I get to the reading of some books and things that I have never really read before, so I have no idea what I'm getting into. But I hope you'll enjoy. Here we go. Let's get more comfortable. Here's Rocky again. And hopefully this all works as planned. Okay. Technology, please be my friend. Or don't. Oh, you did. You did be my friend. Great. So, we're reading by Katka Atkinson. How the Little Raccoon Saved Christmas. I'm eternally grateful, Katrin and Riley Gilmore, for helping me in the writing of my first book. How sweet. It was warm and cozy. In the living room, the Christmas tree had already been decorated for Christmas. It was shined magically in the corner of the room. Weird sentence, but okay. There was silence, and only the fire was quietly crackling in the fireplace. Olivia, Cooper, and the little raccoon were all writing letters to Santa Claus. Olivia congratulated Santa Claus and his wife on Christmas, sending her best wishes to the reindeer and all the elves from the toy factory. The little raccoon couldn't write, so he drew a picture. In the picture, it showed the Christmas tree and a lot of candies hanging from its sweet-smelling branches. Y'all might want to check on that punctuation there, writer. In his letter, Cooper asked Santa how he could bring presents to all the children in the world in one night. Oh, these are cute sketches. When the letters were written and sealed, the friends put them under the Christmas tree and went to sleep. They had wonderful, magical dreams of Santa flying across a starry sky on the sleigh with 8 reindeer. And then they dreamt about candies and gingerbread cookies falling from the sky. And then they dreamt about 100 little elves in funny hats who were packing millions of presents. And then they dreamt about Mrs. Claus, who was cooking her Christmas gravy. Home Alone style traps. I'm going to make a note of that. I am going to literally make a note of that right now on my trash pad. Thank you for that. Coos, it's good to see ya. Well, there's not much time before Christmas, and we still have no letters from Olivia, Cooper. Oh, that's Santa Claus talking.
Well, there's not much time left before Christmas, and we still have no letters from Olivia, Cooper, and Little Raccoon,
said Santa Claus. Dear Santa, give me a few seconds and I'll bring these letters to the toy factory, said the postman elf. He looks like a leprechaun. I'm gonna give him that voice. Dear Santa, give me a few seconds and I'll bring these letters to the toy factory, said the postman elf.
Here's a magic watch for you to keep an eye on the time. Be careful, don't lose it. There is only one.
Santa handed the watch to the elf, and the elf ran to get the letters from Olivia, Cooper, and Little Raccoon. Meanwhile, work at the toy factory was in full swing. The elves were working like crazy so that the factory would not stop for a minute. From the outside, it seemed that the factory was in such a mess. But if you looked closely, it would become clear that each elf carefully did his job perfectly. The postman elf quickly got to our friend's house. He carefully opened the window and climbed into the room. "And here are the letters," exclaimed the elf. "One from Olivia, the second one from Cooper, and the third one from the little raccoon." The elf counted the letters once again and praised himself and hurried back to the North Pole to Santa. You know, I respect the kind of elf who's like, you know what? I did a good job. I recognize and appreciate that level of confidence. That's also cute. I like the cute little letter sketchy.
Oh, said Santa wistfully.
Oh, the elf started lamenting. I think he's biting his thumb a little too hard. I'm gonna go with that. Elf postman in a hurry lost Santa's magic clock. Oh. How do we know when Christmas comes? How do we know when to give out gifts to children? The elves didn't know, and some of them were even scared. They did not know what to do. What will happen to Christmas? Very leprechaun-y looking. Oh yes, that's why they sound like this now. Early in the morning, while everyone was still asleep, the little raccoon came to the living room to eat some candy. Wow! What is glittering on the floor? Is it really a chocolate medal? Oh, I love chocolate medals so much! The little raccoon clapped his paws with joy, but when he picked up the shiny object, as we tend to do, it turned. The raccoon looked around the room and then noticed that the letters had disappeared. The postman elf must have lost this thing when he came for our letters, the raccoon guessed. And he is probably very sad, maybe even crying. I must return this thing to him. But how? Suddenly, there was some movement near the Christmas tree, as if a breeze had blown through the room. Christmas balls swung a little and clinked, and magic dust spun around a wooden toy deer. The magic begins. The little raccoon opened his mouth in surprise. Suddenly, the toy deer nodded his head and spoke. This is Santa Claus's magic watch. He tells when Christmas comes according to it. If the watch is not returned to Santa, he will not know when to give out gifts to all the children. And I will not receive my candy? Little raccoon sadly worried. Nobody will get their presents, replied the toy deer. The toy deer was originally from Santa Claus's village, and said he would be glad to help the little raccoon return the lost magical watch to Santa. The little raccoon climbed into a toy sleigh, and our friends hit the road. He seems very surprised by this occurrence. Buddy, it's okay. It's okay, calm down. The good things are on their way. On Snow Mountain, they met two polar bears. The polar bears served as sentries at the guard post. They made sure that no one got lost or frozen in the snow. We definitely do not want a The Shining ending here. Unless, you know, it's a crazy, violent man running around with an axe. Quick, could you tell us how to get to the village of Santa Claus? The little raccoon was very worried that he might not have enough time to return the clock before Christmas.
Look to the North Star. It always points to the North Pole.
Among millions of stars, the brightest North Star pointed them in the right direction. The toy deer and little raccoon were flying across the night sky, looking around. When they would find Santa's... I'm gonna read those words correctly. When they would find Santa's village? Well, I did read them correctly. Here! Strange voices were heard, and the lantern lit up the sleighs flying in the dark sky. Our friends were greeted at the next guard post. The same two polar bears welcomed them. I guess they're very fast polar bears.
Follow us. We will show you the way to Santa's village.
In Santa's village, lights were on in every house. Hundreds of garlands were decorated in the buildings in front of the toy factory. The balls on the trees were shinning in different colors. The frosty air was full with the smell of gingerbread and hot chocolate, my favorite. Christmas is coming! But the elves and Santa Claus were silent and didn't know what to do. Well, they're not silent anymore, apparently. What are we going to do? Oh, what do we do? What do we do? Suddenly, an unusual carriage landed in the center of the square. The two polar bears said proudly,
"These are our friends, the toy deer and the little raccoon."
Everyone immediately noticed that the raccoon was clutching the magic watch in his paws. Hooray! Christmas is saved! The elves happily cheered and jumping around, and the postman elf was the happiest of all. Yeah, buddy, it's kind of your fault. The toy deer and the little raccoon saved Christmas. They are true heroes! If not for them, Christmas would not have come. Oh my, don't say such scary things. Oh, this is really cute. They're true heroes, the toy deer and the little raccoon. I love these cute little sketches. It's so sweet. The elves were telling the story to all the other curious little elves. Hush, hush, chatterboxes. Oh wait, Santa's back.
Hush, hush, chatterboxes.
Santa? It's not very nice. Santa Claus gently, well, as long as he said it gently, Santa Claus gently said to the elves,
"The little raccoon has come to us from afar, and he is very tired. Let him rest and get some sleep."
In the morning, Olivia and Cooper rushed into the living room to see if Santa had come. As they entered the room, they saw big, beautiful presents with brightly colored bows next to the Christmas tree. Let's open the presents! Let's open the presents! Ah! Yes, isn't it amazing that Yami Yugi, the pharaoh, was actually Santa Claus the whole time?
It's time to deck the halls.
In this joyful moment, no one noticed the little raccoon was wearing a strange new hat. Everyone was busy opening their presents. It's so good that we saved Christmas, thought the little raccoon, and winked at the toy deer. And the deer smiled back and whispered, "Good job!" Oh, how sweet. Hey, all you cats and kittens and moms and dads, grandmothers and grandfathers. Hey, paisanos! I hope very much that you were impressed by this book. It's really cute. I worked hard to create illustrations for this tale. They're very cute illustrations. I drew hundreds of sketches before creating the final paintings, but this work was filled with joy and inspiration. I like Christmas very much. I do too. I think these pictures make you happy too. It's a very bold assumption, but you happen to be correct. Maybe you want to buy the paperback book? Do it immediately! Whoa. Well, I mean, when you put it like that. Actually, I don't have any of the human dollars. Otherwise, I totally would. In the paper book, you'll get bright, cute, fabulous illustrations and a very nice bonus. I hope it's chocolate. Your child can create... I don't actually have a child. But, well, Archie's a child, and I have an Archie. It depends on your point of view, I guess. Your child can create several Christmas cards himself. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. With love, Patka Atkinson. That was such a fun to read. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna just see that nice picture again. How sweet, how cute. I hope you enjoyed that. Absolute cinema. Alright, why don't we read... Let's read another one. Give me just a second here. To get that all pulled up style. If I press that button. And this button. What'd it do? What the... Oh, good. Okay, it's working. It working. Okay, so here we have the worst Christmas book in the whole entire world. This one seems very promising, by Joey Acker. All right, how are we gonna? Don't be weird. Let me read you. Okay, there we go. I guess I gotta keep it in this format? Okay, we'll keep it in this format. It was easier to read the other one. Oh wait, maybe. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's way better. Okay, I'm gonna read it like this. Alright. So, here we go. This book is dedicated to anyone who has eaten figgy pudding, the strangest of all the puddings. Nameless the Rock, contractually obligated to Worst World Works. I feel like this book is going to be very much up my alley. All holiday and mediocre illustrations and words penned by Joey Acker. Excuse me, by Joey Acker. All rights reserved. That means don't copy this book. If you do, you might get coal in your stocking. Melanie was too busy being an elf to help. I like this. I like this. The Worst Christmas Book in the Whole Entire World by Joey Acker. Jingle bells. This book smells. Because it's the worst Christmas book in the whole entire world. Do you want to know why it's the worst? Very well. May all your Christmas wishes come true. Don't turn the page! I changed my mind! The end! The end! Fine. Reason number 1, Santa Claus is not in this book. Reason number 2, there is no magical train to take me to the North Pole. Beep, beep, beepity, bop, beep, bop, beep, beep!
I'm here in the Jingle Bus. All aboard. Jingle Bus at your service. All aboard, all aboard.
I predicted what he'd say before I even got there. Go me. I've got a bad feeling about this. But what's the worst that could happen?
I like that face he's making as he's driving. Hey, you want to hear a Christmas song? Jingle shoes, jingle feet, jingle all your toes. Stinky, smelly, dirty feet, don't put them in your nose. Hey!
Reason number 3. That was just plain ridiculous.
We made it! Welcome to the South Pole.
Reason number 4. This is not the North Pole. Reason number 5. The Jingle Bus left. I thought there would be snow at the North Pole. Or the South Pole, even. Maybe I should read the words that are written in the book. There is, but all the pages are white. Oh, wait. That's the narrator. That's the narrator. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Now I have to have a fun narrator voice. There is, but all the pages are white. That's a good point. Wait, who said that? It rhymes with spaghetti. Oh no. Reason number 4, or 6 if I could, read numbers correctly. Yeti! It's a Yeti. It's not a narrator, it's a Yeti. Oh, you need a new voice. You need a new voice. You need a new voice.
I'm gonna give you this voice. Yup. Or maybe I'm gonna make you sound more like Barney the dinosaur or Big the cat. We're doing that. That's what I'll do. I'm going to make him sound kind of like that Yeti from the Bugs Bunny cartoons. I will hug him and squeeze him and call him George.
Alright, we're going back. Redo. Redo.
There is, but the pages are white.
That's a good point. Wait, who said that?
It rhymes with spaghetti.
Oh no. Reason number 6. Yeti.
No. I'm a nice Yeti.
Do you really expect me to believe that a giant snow monster in the worst Christmas book in the whole entire world is nice?
I can get you to the North Pole.
And this is why you should never talk to
Strangers! Reason number 7. I don't even know what's happening right now. Reason number 8. I missed the North Pole. Crash. Worst Christmas ever.
Merry Christmas!
Oh, this is actually not so bad. It is my hope that you get joy and laughter from this silly series. Would you please consider leaving a review or rating? This is a quick and easy way to let other readers know about the worst books. It would be greatly appreciated, as I love getting feedback from readers like you. Oh, I love this. Oh, this is, what can I say? A perfect 11 out of 11. I was very impressed. In fact, I'll go even further. I'll give this I'm gonna give this a 67 out of 67. Am I popular with the kids now? Did I do it? I like to think so. Eva, thank you for dropping by. I hope yous is doing well. So that was the worst Christmas book ever, which ironically is one of the best Christmas books ever. Okay, so I think that's it as far as reading the things go. But we're not done yet. We are not done yet. I have got other things planned. I just need to make sure that I properly bring this up. I've got everything all roaring and ready to go. But for now, we're gonna go back here. Eva, I hope you has been well. I have enjoyed what I have been seeing of your Christmas style, Nacht style. I hope he's enjoying a nice, cool, refreshing glass of Christmas eggnog. Have you read Toot and Puddle, I'll Be Home for Christmas, or see the movie? I have not seen the movie, but I know of Toot and Puddle. I only know of it for one reason. That is because, well, it's a little bit of an unfortunate reason. But it hasn't ruined Toot and Puddle for me. But unfortunately, there was an episode of the TV show that had Dorvis Morvis's voice in there. And frankly, I think they could have done way better. He was playing a Hawaiian sea otter doing a Filipino accent, and mistakes were made. Nowadays, I like to think that they would get somebody way better at that job. Who says, hey, Rocky, I hope you and Delvin, thank you for getting his name right, have a happy holidays, be excellent to each other, and, well, that would require him to be excellent to me. I always have treated him the way he deserves to be treated. But there will be much partying had. There will be very much partying had. So thank you for the very, very nice words. And thank you for dropping one by. Again, it's so very good to see yous here. Alright. So, I'm right now just trying to see if I can get something to actually load properly when I try to play it. I don't know if it's gonna work. But I'm definitely gonna try. And if not, you know, I've got alternative approaches. Yeah, I have a feeling that this is not going to work with the gamepad the way I want it to. But that's okay. I can work with that. Okay. Let's try this. With our main event, which hopefully everything goes great, everything goes wonderfully, everything is awesome. Let's jump
over there. Here is Rocky again with one of the great video games of all the times. The very famous, if you would not mind resetting for me, please. The very famous Home Alone 2 Lost in New York on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Where's the sound? The sound should be here. Yes. I think. Sound is not playing right now. But I will fix. There we go. There is the sound. Yes. One of the classic, legendary video games of all the times. I grew up playing this, and I can't remember if I ever actually beat it. But we're gonna try our best. Okay, here we go. We working?
Ah, yes, it's Tim Curry to start us off. This is the concierge of the Plaza Hotel. I'm alerting the other hotels around town. There's a little vagabond using stolen credit cards. His name...
I wonder what it is.
Kevin McAllister. 5 feet, trouble. Blonde hair, blue eyes.
Calling for Lefty Louie. That you, Louie? This is Harry. What? Yeah, the simple, Marv is still with me.
What do you say, Harry?
It doesn't matter, shut up. What? Yeah. I know, look it. Never mind about that. Dialogue really taking its time here. I'm calling the guys from the old gang. Once again, really taking his time. Me and Marv need some help to bag a wise Alec punk running around. Listen up. Here's what we do. Oh, Marv has the best scream ever. Okay, so. Where are my buttons? Okay, I remember now. Okay. So, there is a sentient suitcase trying to kill me. Just like in the movie. It's all coming back to me. Oh, I should actually... can I change the category of Strem to Home Alone to... Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And there's actually someone else playing it. This is incredible. There's actually someone else playing it right now. Alright, there we go. Back to video game. Marv has the best scream. I remember when I was a young raccoon kid, we would... Oh no. We would watch the scene where he gets electrocuted and turns into a skeleton. We would just watch that over and over and over and over and over. Do the knee slide of death. Oh, I will. Oh, there will be knee sliding. Knee sliding will be done. Oh my! Okay, if I recall correctly, there's a guy in here who, like, immediately tries to choke you. Oh. There should be a faster way to save states in this game. Whatever. Okay. Do I remember this correctly? No, it's not you. Can I make that jump? It seems risky. Ugh, no! Not good. Not good. Okay. Huh. Oh, the spider from the first movie. That's actually not the one I grew up watching, but I still enjoyed it very much all the same. Can I destroy that man with the knee slide? No, I can't. Oh no, that only hurts me. Hey, get some. Ow! 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 Why can't I use the key? Okay, that went badly. That went badly. I'm not as good at this as I used to be. If I can make it past like 2 levels, I'm gonna be so proud of myself. Yeah, I still got, you know, I got some health left. I don't remember what I can and can't destroy with the knee slide of death, but I know the vacuum is not one of them. Yes, that is in fact the vacuum. Boop, 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 boop. Sorry, Granny. You are a problem. Oh, that's right. Now I remember. I remember some of these things. Okay, so that's the necklace. I remember this. Oh, you got, buddy. You got. Okay, is there anything hiding here? No. Why is this man, like, those are bombs. Those are bombs. Again, I respect it, but like, why? Why do you have that? Why do you have those? You'd be destroying the hotel. Nova, thank you so much for dropping by. Have a very Merry Christmas. Well, now it's Christmas Eve for you. Have a very Merry Christmas Eve and a very Merry Christmas. Appreciate you dropping on by all the times. Always so good to see you. Okay. The very, very deep dark. I like to call it the dark world. The area. No, I missed the thing. I don't know what that is. If that's cake or if that's cheese. This is the guy who tries to choke me. I remember you. I remember you. I remember you in your cool hat. I remember the flying mops. Can I destroy the flying mops? Possibly not. Okay. Who's doing that? How is doing that? That is, somebody is having their luggage absolutely ruined and has every right to be very upset. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Can we just open the elevator, please? I swear the elevator is supposed to open. What? Or do I need to press the button a bunch? Oh, I'm not feeling that. Oh, that's how I save state. Okay, shift +1. Okay. This is basically, it's a Halloween game. It may as well be, it should be. So now's the part where we just randomly, everyone remembers this from the movie, when you just randomly break into people's rooms and steal their stuff. I'm not good at the slide. I'm not good at the slide. Not like I used to be. Oh! And I missed that one. I missed that one. I'm not going back for it. Huh. Oh. This music is terror. No! Are you serious? Are you serious? That pixel seemed that... I don't agree with what happened there. I don't agree with what happened there. You know what? Just because it's funny. Alright, that never happened. I am making it past this level. I am making it past this level. I will. Nope. Not doing that. Oh, that's about to be bad for me. Alright. I know, this is horror music stuff. What is it doing here? She just very gently brushed his hair with that. Okay. Nope, that's not gonna go good. Okay. Alright. Ah! I am in massive panic right now. I will say, this music does fit the level of terror that this game constantly instills in you. How are you here? How was he here? No. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I've made so many mistakes in my life. Okay. Very good. I like how we get this nice moment in the music where it actually sounds very nice and happy and fun, and then we go back to, I'm going to die. I thought there's supposed to be stuff that comes out of the, fine, whatever. Nope. Oh my, oh dear, oh me, oh my. Give me the cookies. I see you over there. Oh, yes! Give me things! Give me things! Oh, now I'm gonna send people into the dark world. With the super... No, I'll save it. I'll save it for now. I will save it for now. Okay. So apparently, like, these have always been, like, toy guns. But it really, really wasn't clear to me as a kid. I'm just like, he is just like absolutely massacring all these people. Did that pillow have blood on it? A lot of things look like blood back in this era that weren't supposed to be. It's always possible if you truly believe. Or maybe it's just ketchup. It could be ketchup. You never know. I've gotten ketchup onto plenty of pillows in my time. Okay. Nope, not falling for that again. I could have used the other thing. I could have used the necklace. It's fine. Nope. I mean, paint is possible, but who needs paint when you have ketchup? Yes, I should get something from this. I get one extra heart. That changes everything. Okay. Oh, yes! Give me the blaster! Get out! Or don't. Oh my goodness, advanced enemy AI! Yo, he predicted my move! Not that time. I hit him with the, apparently invisible sauce. How did he know that? How did he know that? Okay, are we done? Are we done pillaging after this? Is this the last room to pillage? How much more pillaging? Honestly, Kevin, none of this stuff is necessary. You truly are a menace. You have inherited Dennis's title. Alright, we'll go in there. Okay. Oh, I am too old for this. Kevin the Menace. No. Sorry, Grandma. Sorry, Grandma, not today. Oh my. Get out of my room. So is this also like a clone factory? Because there's a lot of people who really look the same. Alright. I feel like I'm kind of finding the groove here. Nope, not today. Alright. One more set of cookies, and I will have another heart, which is sorely needed at this point in time. Oh my! All right. I found the groove. I found the groove. Even though this is like an infamously like hated so-called terrible game, I actually really liked this as a kid. Even though I think I only beat it once, maybe twice. I did not have a lot of Vitheros games as a little kid. So I just appreciated what was there. Oh, give me that super sauce. Give me that super sauce. And the bell? I thought it's supposed to... What? What's the point of this? Literally, what's the point of this? That was absolutely not useful at all. I think the bell is supposed to give you the power to destroy people through doing like super swirly backflips. But if you have the super sauce at the same time, it just does absolutely nothing? Okay. Oh wait, no. I still have that power. This is good. This is good. This is very good. All right, who wants some? I'm actually, I'm afraid of you. Oh, that was a massive waste of my weapon. Okay. Not having a lot of gammies was common back then, so they could get away with being more difficult. Yes! That was the whole style. In the arcades, it was make it difficult to take all of your monies. And then for the home version, it was make it as long as possible through the difficulty. This is a lot of things to avoid that I'm not feeling okay about. Oh, I don't have to worry about the stuff down there. It's just to freak me out. It's not an actual threat. You are a threat! You are a threat! Get out! Yes. This is Home Alone 2 on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Oh, if you're not careful, you can get sucked into there, which, I mean, if there's food in there, I wouldn't mind being in there. Okay. My mortal enemy. The poorly placed pots and pans. I've waited for this day. Well, I should just be able to eat that. You should just be able to go, ah, and get a health increase. Alright. Everybody remembers this. When he ran through the kitchen and just, like, did, like, super kamikaze moves through all of the chefs. I remember this guy. What is that? What is... Whoa! I remember now. I remember... That's not how you do it. I remember now. I remember now. Just like in the movie. I love when he did the leg slide. And, he made the large chef lose all of his clothes. Yes. Legendary scene. I don't get what's so embarrassing about, like, having those sort of, like, boxers on. People are always like, oh no, my boxers! But I'm like, those are just, this looks like shorts. And he was a hat the whole time. The entire time, he was a sentient hat controlling a person's suit. But not for long. Ow. Ow. A hat that was made of bread. A hat that was made of bread controlling a person's suit.
Kinda did, dude did kinda look like Chef from Total Drama, you know. If he stopped hitting the gym for a while.
Aha! I gotcha! Oh no! Ah! Oh yes! Come to Uncle Harry, you little punk! We spent 9 months thinking we had the worst luck in the universe. Record, record, record. I used to think the game was telling me to record this on a VCR. We were wrong, little buddy. Why does it look like he's got like a mustache?
We're doing fine, and we're gonna do even better.
Harry looks kind of like, I don't know, like Mario or something like that.
We ain't robbing houses no more. We're robbing toy stores.
It seems like, you know, they should maybe say this next to somebody, not her.
At 10 o'clock tonight, we're rich.
She's literally standing right there and is listening to everything. Hey, you want to shut up, Marv?
What's the difference?
There's a lady right there.
He ain't gonna talk to nobody. Except maybe a fish. Or the Undertaker.
I was always like, why did they decide to make a wrestling reference in the middle of this? Oh! Oh! It's you again!
Huh? What?
Pow! Take that, creep! Kevin had his eyes closed the whole time. Very impressive. Hey, come back here, kid! Oh, snap. They actually did the black eye thing. I don't remember that. So now... Don't worry, Whiska. I will leave the rodent alone. Doing nothing. Just doing rodent stuff. So this is supposed to be Central Park, New York. And actually a very accurate depiction from everything I've heard at night. Okay, let's be careful about this one, because I don't trust that guy. Look! Oh, that guy's just like... That guy doesn't seem like too much of a problem. He's just having fun hanging out in the tree. We got this guy throwing bouncy balls. These people actually aren't too bad. That one guy practicing his baseball swing. I think it's just kind of a wrong place, wrong time ordeal when it comes to Kevin. We got a friendly rodent. We've got magically appearing rodents. Oh, okay. I always remember there's a guy right there. There's always a guy right there. Na 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 pink bat rouge. Okay, we're good. We're good. Squeak squeak. Squeak squeak. Oh, that is a low-flying bat. Okay. I'm gonna be on the lookout for those infamous low-flying bats. Squeak squeak. Do your thing. You're not the low-flying bat. You're squeak squeak. It was you. You were the one. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I'm glad Rouge and Whiska made it into this gammy. Wait, don't I climb up somewhere? What are we doing? Huh? I know there is climbing involved, but where? Oh, there's got kind of like it's Whiska and Ditman. Okay, don't I climb there? Hello, hi. Hi. Could if you would just find another place to hang out, that'd be cool. They've merged into one. They become a super rat. I'm just gonna try to climb up here if you don't mind. That's all right. Cool. Okay. Fun fact about Home Alone 2, there was a deleted scene where Harry and Marv were attacked by bats after the pigeons. Why can't we have bat inclusion? That's very disappointing. I don't even know how to do that. Unlimited cheese? I know I'd like to be there. Okay. What? Nope, not there. And that never happened. There we go. It's not that I couldn't have made it myself, it just, inconvenient. Once again, though, very, very sad about those bats. Spent so much time. Imagine, being a bat. You spend so much time rehearsing the scene, and then they finally air the movie, and you're so excited to see your bat scenes, and then they don't actually have it in the final picture. Oh, wow. Okay. Here we go. Oh, to the sewers we go. With forked worms. Two-headed worms? Are there some weird science experiments going on down here? Why are there actually, just the fact that there are birds in the sewer is weird. And I've never really thought about that much. Oh, that was gonna happen. Okay, I need to rethink my strategy. Ugh. Or, this running for it strategy is not really working out for me. I'm gonna do something that's not that. Bold strategy did not go in my favor. There we go, that's more like it. There we go. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh, doesn't matter. Go. Nope. And I have fumbled the bag at the last possible minute. Alright. Hello, friendly rat. Knows chaos control. I wish. Goals, though. One of these days, maybe Shadow will teach me. I know how to create chaos, but control it? Oh. Oh no. Hello, friendly rodent fellow. Hey, fellow partner in chaos creation. We'd love to see it. Wow, that's a very, very thin man able to fit through those bars with most of his body, really. I don't know about this. Oh, okay, nice. Up. We get to watch the movie Up in there? Are there balloons in there? Okay, never mind. So this is the part that's supposed to be at, I think, his uncle's house, who's not home because of renovations? If I recall correctly? $10 tons? I don't know if that's the smartest place for y'all to be right now. Hi. Hello? Hello? Hi? Hello? I don't remember how to do this part of the gammy. Welcome to Horror House. Oh! Well, they're just shaking him. That's not too bad. How does any of this work? What makes this happen? Okay, just touch the wire. Touch the wire. Touch the wire. He was made of dough the whole time. Who knew? You know what? Valid. Breathing sawdust is very, very bad for you. That's not the button I meant to press. Don't breathe the sawdust. Do not breathe the sawdust. There we go. Okay. We're doing well. Yes. Having 10 tons fall on you is indeed the most sincere form of flattening. Are we going here? No. Oh, he also functions as a trampoline. I didn't know that. I did not know that Marv also had trampoline properties. In addition to being made of dough. Do I keep going this way? I don't think that's very safe. Oh, it is safe.
Okay. I have so many questions about what's happening here.
I remember. Okay, I remember this. Yes. I remember this. Hey, buddy. Oh! He really, those are very, very nice shoes that he did not want to get paint on. He was very, very upset. He took it very, very harshly. Those were some sweet Jordans. If that were me, I'd be mad too. Ow! That's fine. That's fine.
A kid ruined my sweet Jordans.
Okay. Doing well. Okay, what's next? What's next? What's next? I remember this. I remember this. Harry's over here. Yes. Shoot the logs.
Wah, 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 wah!
Into the dark world you go. Alright. Oh, I can't jump up there this time. I am amazed. I've nailed all of those jumps.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
You know, Taco Bell does indeed do this to your innards, so it actually makes sense. Alright. You know, I can't recommend it, Sonic, but I can't not recommend it. It's definitely a very unique experience. Okay. How have I nailed every single jump? I couldn't do that when I was a kid. It is the spin jump that, for whatever reason, is summoned by the Taco Bell. Okay. I say as I had been doing a great job with the jumps up until this point. Cookie. The first Ghostbusters game is a nightmare. Oh, I had that game as well. And even I knew that was not a good game. I was like, forget Ghostbusters. I want to play Home Alone 2. I love the music in it though. Ghostbusters! Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, where is the key? Where is the key? More sawdust. Don't breathe it in. Don't breathe it in. Whoa! Whoa! Proud of myself for that. Yes! Oh, I needed that. Still can't go in. There it is! Yes. Now I have to go all the way back. I remember being very afraid of the Zool building in that first Ghostbusters game, and I played it well before I'd even seen the movie, so I didn't even know what Zool was. Momentum was my enemy. Didn't even know what Zool was, but I was, very, very scared. Okay. Alright. This is good. That door is a long way away, isn't it? And I think there's only one level after this. Am I done with the sawdust? Alright, we're done with the sawdust. Alright. Let's go watch the movie Up. Oh! Hello? I don't remember any of this. I would have enjoyed getting... Yeah, I definitely don't remember the part where Kevin took on his true form, which was actually several small Kevins who combined into one. I'm gonna need rodents to be my friend over here. The music is implying I should just keep running. Da 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 da. This is great. Whoever wrote this music is a legend. I'm probably doing this all wrong. I do not care. Let's do that again, but like good this time. Let's do it again, but good this time. How do I get... Why is there all those delicious snacks? There must be some way to get them. What? Fine. I didn't want it anyway. Oh no. No, we're not playing with that. We're not playing with that. This guy! Go away! Go away! Go away! What is that? What is that? What's that purple thing? Oh, I'm not making it out of here. Okay, new strategy. What is the what are you? I am so confused by that purple thing. I want to pick it up, but I won't. It's clearly not meant to be. Oh my goodness. Oh no. No. No, rodents! You are my friends! I spared you! I spared all of you! Oh, that's a flower that fell! This is a terrible moment to save the state, but you know, we're going with that. Can I just destroy this guy? Oh, that was I didn't even realize that was Harry. Camera's getting very dynamic. You just give me a little shake, shimmy, shimmy, shake, shimmy. Okay, let's... Nope. Nope. I can't run for it. Oh, that worked. That worked. Just want to get parts. I just want to get past this part. I just want to get past this part. You know what's funny? Kevin's actor, Macaulay Culkin, has said that... Ow. Well, he probably did say it, ow, at certain points in his life. But he has shown his kids Home Alone, and they didn't know that it was him. Ow. And he still hasn't told them. But yeah, he looks the same. No. How do I... Have I trapped myself? I made it. Okay, good. Huh. Who put that there? I love that. I love the ridiculous cartooniness of that. Away! Ha 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 ha. You cannot climb the ladder that is blatantly in front of you. What a silly guy. Okay. I think this is actually the end of the game, if I remember this correctly. Oh, no. No! Oh, his persistence paid off. How dare. There are infinite Harrys and Marvs. There's infinite amount of them. Missed the jump. Is that a makeable jump? Is that literally a makeable? Ah, there's a trick to it. Oh. He's got very soft shoes. I'm gonna do it. Oi! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! This guy has the most advanced game AI of the era. Like, just how? Okay. It's actually better to use the stun gun here, I think. Whoa! 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 Why are these jumps so weird? What is the hitbox here? What are we doing? What are we working with? Okay, I remember now. Okay, I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this. I think. Do I? Help! Literally, help! 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 Oh, snap! Bird powers activate, let's go! Help! You're a very slow helper. That's okay. We'll do better this time. Oh, let's go! Let's go, bird! Are we done? We're... Horrifying! Oh, Kevin! We were so worried.
It's okay, Mom. I'm fine. I'm gonna make him sound like Bobby Hill, cause I don't have a good Kevin voice.
I'll say you are, sport. But have you got something against spending Christmas with your family?
Oh, this game is literal creepypasta.
No.
Oh, that's horrifying.
It's the best place to be, Dad.
The little brat. If I ever get my hands on him again.
Yeah, but at least we get a turkey dinner.
Oh, looking on the bright side. Marv, you turkey, shut up! He's not a turkey, he's Marv. The end. Press start to continue. No, I don't think I will. I like how they're like, the end just gets even more intense as we go further along. It should just grow. It should grow and zoom in. It didn't. Disappointment. This game, I remember being far longer when I was a little kid. I really do. But, wow. There was Home Alone 2 on the Nintendo NES. A, very fond Raccoon memory. And, thank-un for hanging around to revisit that with me. Alright, so why don't we see who else is Stremini-Emity Stremin? And once again, big thank-un for hanging around. It was so nice to be Stremin again, to get to spend that with you. To read a very wholesomely sweet raccoon story alongside the absolutely brilliant worst Christmas book ever written. Lived up to its name. So, who are we going to send our little raid over to? I'm glad you enjoyed. Once again. It is always a joy and a blessing to seize the use. You know, I think. Well, we'll see if there's anybody who's on the family-friendly style right now. I know I can always count on our florist friend. She is currently not doing the live thing. Sabrina says, Merry Christmas, Rocky, and a Happy New Year. It was so great seeing you stream again. It was so great having you here again. Wishing a very happy holidays to you as well, Sabrina, as well as Sonic the Virtual Tuber. And of course, Whiska and Anna and Jovan Goldbot Cadet. There was some incredible musics that I might have to link you, Jovan. There was some real special stuff going on here musically that it was quite experimental. Family friendly streamers. Who we got? Okay, sure. Why not? I'm seeing some peoples I have never seen before. Anyone playing any Christmas style? That's fine. Okay. What about another VTuber? It would be nice to see another Christmas style VTuber. This person is... What are you? Tina says, hope you get a chili pizza or a large chocolate milk from Darwin. Oh, there will definitely be chili pizza had. Chili pizza will definitely be had. You know what? Kingdom Hearts? Oh, I gotta go there. We have Elysia Plays, who is a VTuber style, and is currently playing Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 plus 1.2 remix. And we do have a family-friendly VTuber. I will take her at her word.
That's why I got all this Old Spice Fiji.
So that is where the Wii is headed. There's a link for those of y'all on the YouTube side, which might actually only be Sabrina,
But I appreciate you coming on by all the same.
and let's get it going. And once again, Vanilla Sauce and Aeon Changeling, such a joy to get to hang with you once again. Oh, Alyssa's got like a little reindeer style going on too. I likes that. Alright, once again, big thank you for coming on through. I will be back next Rockoon Tuesday because, you know, I actually show up because I appreciate y'all. And I look forward to hanging with y'all again sometime soon. Until then, as always, work hard, work smart, be good to others, and be good to yourself. Have a very Merry RaChristmas, Christmas, anything you may happen to celebrate or not celebrate. I hope you have a wonderful, lovely time filled with joy, laughter, and good friends. And plenty of that in the year to come. And until then, of course, always remember, mwah, Rocky loves you. And I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. Whee.